guys, and welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time seeing my face, hi, my name is Monica and I post videos all about personal finance, all about the stimulus checks, all about budgeting during a crisis, all about investing for beginners. So if you are interested in topics like those, you already know what to do. Be sure to subscribe down below to this channel. Also, please Hulk smash the like button. Make sure you like this video and turn on your post notifications so you never miss any of my stimulus check or stimulus package updates. So this is your second round of stimulus checks and stimulus package update. I will share with you an update on what's going on with a second stimulus check and economic news. So will you get another $1,200 from the IRS? Well, here's the update for today. So if the Senate and House can agree to send another economic stimulus payment to you, this is what we're hearing about how much might actually arrive. Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell has set a July deadline to make a decision on whether Americans will see a second stimulus check or not. By July, so next month, we will see whether there will be another stimulus check or not. But some in Washington, including President Donald Trump, seem to have already made up their minds.
I have a lot of viewers in Florida, Ohio, Wisconsin, Michigan, who are still struggling economically, sir. They spent all of that first stimulus check. Are you going to get them a second stimulus check?
Yeah, we are. Look, we had this...
When are you going to get it?
We had this going better than anybody's ever seen before. We had the best job numbers, the best economics, the best economy we've ever had. And then we had the virus come in from China, and now we're rebuilding it again. We will be doing another stimulus package. It'll be very good. It'll be very generous. And
how much? How much? People want to know.
You'll find out about it. You'll find out.
When are you going to do it? When are you going to announce it?
I think over the next, I think it's going to be bipartisan. I think it's going to be over the next couple of weeks, probably.
Now, the Senate will be on vacation from July 3rd to July 19th. They have said they will still be working on the next package while they are on vacation, but they will be coming back to Washington, which leaves a small amount of time for them to make a decision while they are all together. If you look at July 20th to August 7th, that's roughly 2 weeks that they will have to be in Washington and make a decision. And this is very, very urgent because August 7th is when they will begin their next 4-week vacation. I mean, at this point, somebody please sign me up to be in Congress because they are not working at all and they are getting paid very generously, might I add. They first leave their July 3rd to July 19th vacation, which is about 2 weeks. They come back to Washington for 2 weeks, and then they have a 4-week vacation. And they're having all of this vacation time while Americans are struggling to put food on the table. They are struggling to know whether or not they will be going back to work, and there has been an increase in cases all over the country. Now, I don't know about you, but my message to Congress is this: we are in an emergency, and now is not the time to be taking 2-month-long vacations. Now is the time for all congressional leaders to be in Washington making decisions for the American people so that we can move forward with the next stimulus package, and maybe after the next stimulus package has been passed, they can go on their vacation. But while we are in limbo is not the time for them to be at their pools and their beaches sipping on mimosas. Now, in my opinion, based on the current timeline, we should see a check most likely sometime in August or September. And I say that because if the Senate and the House of Representatives does in fact move a bill forward in July, there's no telling when we will actually see those checks deposited into our bank accounts or mailed to us. And based on the last stimulus check that was sent out, it should take about a month or so for these checks to actually be deposited into our bank accounts. Now, Nancy Pelosi did write a letter to Mitch McConnell and to the Senate congressional leaders saying that, hey guys, it has been over 45 days since we have passed the HEROES Act. Maybe you liked it, maybe you didn't. Whatever the case is, you need to act and let us know what you are going to do moving forward. Whether you are going to amend the HEROES Act, pull some things out, add some things in, or whether you're going to just squash it all together and create your own bill. Whatever the case is, the Senate needs to move like yesterday. So Nancy Pelosi did write this letter to Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell, and she told him to essentially hurry up. Even Beyonce has written a letter to Mitch McConnell and to congressional leaders saying that the HEROES Act has been passed and this HEROES Act is really needed to help the people. However you congressional leaders decide to help the people, it needs to happen now. Overall, I do believe that we need more urgency from our congressional leaders. So according to the Washington Post, the president is largely supportive of another round of stimulus payments to help support the US economy. Another thing that is important to note is if the congressional leaders do not pass something before the end of July, that will be 40 million plus people who are on unemployment who are receiving an extra $600 a week. Now, if they do not pass anything before the end of July, that is a large portion of our workforce, about 20%, that will be without that additional $600 a week. This is going to cause mayhem on the stock market. This will be very bad for our economy to have such a large portion of people lose such a big portion of their income. So time is ticking. Now, over the last week, President Trump has been vocal about another check. Trump said in an interview last week that, quote, "We will be doing another stimulus package. It will be very good and it will be very generous." Now, the problem is that the Senate, House, and White House advisors can't seem to agree on the details of the next stimulus package. And unfortunately, deliberation isn't yet underway. Even if round 2 does arrive, different people might qualify for an extra payment. Now, here are the facts about the 3 competing government proposals and how much money they could provide. So an extra check of up to $1,200 was proposed, of course, by the HEROES Act that was passed by the House of Representatives in May. So a $2,000 monthly payment through the end of the pandemic was proposed by Senator Kamala Harris and Representative Ro Khanna. There was also the $4,000 temporary travel tax credit that was proposed by the U.S. Travel Association after Trump did put that idea forward in May. There was also $0 tax breaks for businesses instead as a way to get people back to work. Personally, I think any type of stimulus check where they are giving you direct money into your bank account for you to spend as you need is going to be the best way to go. A tax credit, I mean, people have been laid off for a long period of time. I don't see anybody trying to travel anytime soon. I mean, my birthday is in September and I was considering traveling, but bottom line is no one's really traveling right now. Where are we going? A, people don't have the money to really be traveling right now, and we're in the middle of a pandemic. Personally, I think this travel tax credit was really for the wealthy so they can kind of write off more expenses. Now remember that how much you get will eventually depend on who you are. For example, even if the bill passes, the HEROES Act, now there will certainly be eligibility restrictions based on criteria like how much money you make annually, of course your age, your US citizenship, your residency status, maybe who you're married to name like a few of the qualifications that were applied to the first stimulus check. So that is your update for today, June 29th. Happy June, everyone. I'm so glad to be back on this platform. I had to take a little break to kind of balance regular life with YouTube, but I am back and I'm better, and I'm going to be giving you the most up-to-date information on all things stimulus checks and the stimulus package. So be sure to subscribe to my channel. Please like this video, turn on your post notifications so you never miss any of my future videos. Thanks again for watching, and I will catch you all in the next stimulus check and stimulus package update. Bye, guys.